Oh, hi to everybody on my page. I apologise for the noise traffic. I have got a lapel microphone on, so you should be able to hear me over the traffic. Today it's the 23rd of January 2024, and this is part 2 of my video blogs concerning the inability and utter frustration of trying to access these services. Today we're at Compass House. Compass House is under Devon Partnership Trust, and it's called TalkWorks. Underneath the sign it says TalkWorks, improving your mental health and physical well-being. It doesn't actually state what they do other than that. Now, where you end up in a situation with mental health is you will end up probably being sent or referred by your doctor. You will also probably be referred from mental health services. They have enough buildings and offices in Exeter, but this is where you will be sent. And you'll probably be sent if you end up in A&E through site liaison. The problem is when you come to this service, it's very hard to get any help. They claim on their website that they offer a lot of support, which is fine, but when you try to access it, you will fall foul to the fact that you're not entitled to come here, in the respect of, it seems like you're either too unwell or not ill enough. You fall in that middle catchment area. That instantly puts you at a disadvantage because you can't access a service. I've been told on many occasions I can come here, and I'm told I'm not allowed to access a service. Like many people, I know many people with complex mental health issues, and they will be told the same. They're not allowed to access a service. If you have complex issues like emotionally unstable disorder, chronic anxiety, paranoia, schizophrenia, bipolar, emotionally unstable disorders, etc., you don't fall into their tick box, so they will say to you, you can't access the service. Yet this service is pushed by GPs, your GP. It will also be pushed by mental health head office, which is at Wontford. And if you end up in a situation where you're admitted to hospital or A&E, which then puts you through what's called the site liaison service, where they will assess you, often part of your plan is that they will say, oh, you can go to TalkWorks. Well, you can't. Often they will simply say, we don't cater for your conditions. So this is part 2 of my video. I have many friends who have discussed this. I go to a man's group once a week. I won't mention the name of it, but they're very helpful. But I find a lot of people will say, oh yes, I've tried to access TalkWorks. Well, how did you get on? Well, I didn't. I was earmarked for 4 appointments, and they discharged me after the second one. Very rarely will you get to a 3rd and 4th appointment. Your first appointment is basically assessing who you are, and then the second one, if you get it, you will be like discharged. You won't be able to access the service. I'm not going to knock on the door today. The last time I came here, to be honest, I was faced with rudeness and unprofessionalism. You know, when you're in crisis and when you have complex mental health issues, you need some empathy. You need someone who's supposed to help. These people claim that they help people, but you know, when you're pushed aside and told you can't come here for one reason or another, it's very distressful for you. It doesn't help you. It often makes you feel worse. You feel let down. You feel discarded and feel total, no worth at all. So that's today's video. I may come back at a later date. We're now going to another service which isn't so far from here, and do a little video blog there.